Hello, friends. Good morning. How are you? I am thinking about the words calm presence today, and something that's kind of on my mind, or has been over the last few days, is this story from Thich Nhat Hanh, and I'm going to mess it up, but I think I remember the gist of it being, when there's a boat in a storm, it's really easy for everybody to get kind of like really tense and panic. I've never been on a boat in a storm, but I can feel that this might be true. And one person on that boat that can remain calm and clear headed can really make the difference. And so when we're talking about calm presence today, maybe there are storms going on. Maybe there are things that feel like upheaval. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe you're actually feeling pretty chill. And calm presence is nice then too. So whatever you might be dealing with, in the middle of, facing, I hope that a little bit of calm and presence can make the difference for you and maybe for the people around you. So if you haven't set yourself up today, please do. Let's find the comfortable, intentional posture that's going to work for you today. Sitting a little taller if you're seated. Letting the shoulders drop down away from the ears if they're hanging out up there. Finding some relaxation in the scalp and jaw. Maybe giving just a subtle tuck to the chin to release the back of the neck. Closing the eyes if that feels good. And then just kind of taking in how you're feeling in this posture. How does your body feel? Are there any adjustments you need to make? How does your breath feel in this posture? And allowing your attention to really settle in to this breath, the flow of the inhale and exhale. Feeling how it's moving. Feeling what it's like for the air to move through your body in this moment. And we're not trying to force any changes in the breath. We're allowing ourselves to be along for the ride, so to speak. Again, maybe coming back to this idea of the breath and sort of being like a wave. It doesn't have to be a rocky, stormy wave like we were talking about, but just a gentle wave, and your attention is just like a leaf on that wave. The leaf is not changing the direction. It's not changing the flow. It's along for the ride. Feeling the inhales and exhales, the ups and the downs. We're going to spend a little time in quiet, returning to the breath whenever you might wander off. Maybe it feels like you are the boat in the rocky waves. Maybe it feels difficult to be still or difficult to find any stillness in the mind. And all of those things are okay. I think the thing to remember is that the storm passes, the waves quiet. We just have to find that ability to stay calm and be present and not turn away or push away anything. Maybe in our last couple of quiet minutes together, really noticing what it is to be still, and to be with what is here, the breath, be with that busy mind or that kind of feeling of not being able to sit still. And yet, here you are. And in our last couple of moments together, maybe taking just a little time to check in. How is your body feeling? How is your mind today? How's your heart? And not how you think anything should be, but how it is. How is it? And as our time does come to a close, let's take our 3 slow, deep breaths, taking your time with each one to really feel the expansion of the inhale and letting go of the exhale. And as you find yourself ready, starting to come back into the space you're in, opening your eyes. If they've been closed, kind of taking in your surroundings maybe. And hopefully just taking a moment here before having to rush off into the next thing, if you do need to do so. Just a moment, just a breath. Thank you so much for being here today, friends. I hope it's a good day. Take care. If you found yourself enjoying this meditation, I hope you'll consider subscribing, becoming a daily subscriber, and receiving meditations each day to bring a little calm, a little presence to this wild world. Take care.